up, guys? Will you look at this? This is the beach. Welcome to my channel one more time. So if you go down here, you can subscribe, okay? So today, I said today, wait. Will you look at this? No. Will you look at this? That is what I'm talking about. When you don't know how to act, you can easily come to Nigeria. The politicians, the office holders in Nigeria, they know how to act to the extent that the Nollywood in Nigeria, they have written them many times so that they can invite them over to come and act. Guess what happened to the senator from Kogi State? Dino Melaye. It's gonna be active very soon, okay? Because they know how to act. You know, when you see them, when they catch them, okay, doing the corrupt parties, they want to show themselves. They will quickly turn it over and then do like a lot of stunts that nobody understands. Okay, look at what happened to Fayose. Look at what happened to Olisametu. Look at what happened to the present chairman, acting MD of the NDDC. You know, it's like a show of talent, a professor like that, you know, acting very well, perfectly. You know, Nigeria can only happen in Nigeria. Will you look at this? Will you look at this and just predict that this can only happen in Nigeria? That is what happens in Nigeria. We never carry last when it comes to things like that. We want to show ourselves. But let's see what happened. Akpabio said, oh, I'm going to provide you guys with enough information, the list, the pinpointed list of people that acted corruptly. We gave them the project, but they never found what they're supposed to do. Akpabio, they never performed what they need to do, what they needed to do. When they give you a project to undergo, you need to perform the project, you need to finish them off. Then you handed off that back over to the federal government. But they never do that. They just want to get the money and run away. So he promised that, okay, I'm going to provide you guys with whatever you need, with the list of people that are corrupt, with the list of people that are corrupt in the National Assembly, those people that collected the project. Guess what happened? The next day, this guy changed his tone, said, no, I never said that. In a letter written to the House of Rep Speaker, that though I'm very sorry, I never said I have the list. People just misinterpreted me. Oh, wait, on live TV, you said you have the list, that some of you guys, I know you guys have a lot of people, a lot of things to do with that. You were pointing there just yesterday of that day, and then overnight, you realized that you never said that. Oh, wait. What would be the reason why it's not going to be able to provide the list? Oh, because of corruption. Oh, sorry. I know. Corruption is very bad, okay? When you look at the list and you see the name of the people that are very important in Nigeria, you can easily find them, number 1 to number 71. If you find out that the relative of the Mr. President is on the list of corruption, what will you do? If you find out that your godfather is part of the list, what will you do? So overnight, this guy thought about it and said, no, I'm not gonna be able to release this list because I can find the name of my supporters here. And overnight, this guy said, okay, I'm very sorry, I never said I have the list. So let's wait and see what will happen. Let's wait and see what will happen, whether this guy will be prosecuted, whether this guy will be going to jail, whether this guy will need to provide the list eventually. Maybe not to us, but to the people of Nigeria, or to the people of Nigeria through the court. And I'm very sure sometimes the court will never release the name because it's part of, you know, evidence against them. So let's wait and see. But unfortunately, what I saw on TV was a little bit scary. You know, the youth of that particular region, they were agitating. They were saying, no, leave our people. They are doing great. They are doing great. Are you kidding me? Look at the road. If you check this road out, I believe they said, I'm not too sure, unverified, okay? But somebody put it there that one of the Elebele bridge, that is Elebele bridge, a very big bridge that they're supposed to do perfectly, just like the one behind me. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's not going to be like this. But, perfectly done. But they never did anything. They never said anything about it. Over times. Then now, people are just getting to know that most of the things that they need to do, they don't really do them. They just approve the project. Then the project goes back in date. Then the project, over years, people forget about the project, but people never forget about the money. Okay? So people were comparing the money, like $40 billion, to what Dubai do have. Dubai, they started with something like 10 billion or stuff. I'm not too sure. But now today, if you look at what they have, you can sit down and relax and do everything. People from Nigeria want to go there and die there. But we have more than that in Nigeria because we are oil producing state. But we never enjoy that stuff. Maybe some set of people, like 2-3% or 1%, they are the one enjoying it. But when it is time for change, then the 2% we recruit almost 99% to come and vote for them or to come and do something for them. This does not really, set apart one political party, whether you are APC, PDP, SDP, NP. Most of them, they just want something to eat. That is why you see them jumping from one political party to the other, and the next time they move back to that particular party. It doesn't make sense, okay? That is why here in America, before you can move from one party to the other, you must have this very strong reason why you are doing that, because the system is already set up. If you try to jump the system will eventually catch up with you, maybe today or tomorrow. But in Nigeria, the system is not there. So what are we doing? We just, sitting around trying to say, will you look at that? When you see it, what do? Nothing. That is it. So we're moving on to the NDDC, acting NDDC chairman, Pondei, this guy. That is will I call this guy movie director? No, I'm not going to say movie director because he knows more than director. This guy planned everything very well. He got to a particular point. He was, in haste. Check this out. It was in haste to deliver as quick as possible. It was in haste to deliver as quick as possible his remark or the opening statement so that he can act. Eventually, they gave him the time to deliver his statement, introductory statement. But when I look at the introductory statement was, I don't really know. I felt so sorry for Nigeria for that. This guy was talking as if he was relating with other people during the introductory statement. You want to say something, you say it as if you have it read, or you want to have it on your paper. You are reading it. You don't need to talk to people. You read your introduction. After that, then they ask you a question. They gave you time. You were like, okay, I'm gonna provide this. What do you think No! A professor for that matter. So eventually, this guy got to a particular point where they were asking questions. So when they're asking you questions, and you don't know, or you don't know how to even articulate it, okay? When somebody came before you to make sure that the road will be very tough for you to even leap. When the river, when you have a very, very tiny path for a river, you can easily jump. But when you have a very big path for the river, for you to jump, you cannot. You can only jump into the water. That's what happened to this guy. They were asking him, okay, the other lady that came before him said, oh, this is what happened. I don't know when they actually get there again and try to buy another stuff. PPE, all this kit. But then this acting MD renamed the PPE that they bought already and then call it Lassa fever kit. Calling it Lassa fever kit, that means because you are talking to, non-entity, people that doesn't know anything. Guess what? There is one guy over there, Honorable Wole Oke. This guy knows what he was doing. He knows how to ask questions. He was very gentle sometimes. He was very, not happy sometimes. Like, okay, Lassa kit. Oh, we bought Lassa kit. We do this, we do that. Well, you buy Lassa kit for maybe millions of dollars. I don't understand. For what? So all that happens before the real moment. Look at this moment and judge yourself. All right, that's where I'm gonna be ending this, because now the speaker said, oh, we're not gonna be inviting this guy anymore. I believe that don't invite this guy anymore. Just let this guy go to court. Make sure you have your document already. You have the document already. Add 1 + 1 together and make sure that the 1 + 1 is equal to 2. If 1 + 1 is equal to 1.5, I'm not too sure it's a good mathematics. So, but you have to prepare for this too. Honorable Bajabi, you have to prepare for this. This guy will go to court, and he's not gonna be going to court only. It's gonna be like, okay, I want to go to court or eventually go to jail. Why can't I just have like 2-3 people with me so that we can go together? Maybe they will bury this case. I remain yours, the Bish. Thanks, guys.